morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, three of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
And here we are. Welcome to another RRWC 2021 group stage, group E match between Papierfresse and Dammchicu. Welcome everyone to the third last group E match. Gonna go to Santa Fortuna first, which was picked by Papierfresse. It's been arriving in just under 20 seconds now. Second map, Sapienza, which was picked by Dammchicu. And yeah, let's see what we're gonna see here. Santa Fortuna's been arriving in just a couple of seconds, and it's gonna be Rico Delgado with a silenced sniper rifle as a construction worker, Jorge Franco electrocution as band member, Andrea Martinez fiber wire as submarine crew. So we got a live kill, an accident, and a silenced sniper rifle. So let's see. We also got a unique band member. There's only the dead drummer that you can steal the disguise from, if I recall correctly. We have the submarine crew, which can theoretically be started in. Let's see. Papier instantly starting off in the mansion. Gonna do a peekaboo, I think. Oh no, not even. He's gonna audio lure Rico Delgado into the garage, or this little garage side room. There's the KO. Opening the secret tunnel. And dragging him to this other room, possibly even into the tunnels. Meanwhile, Dammchicu has spent a lot of time possibly looking things up on hit maps and just planning in general. Still choosing his loadout. Now only hits play. Let's see. Papierfresse also currently on his way over to the coca fields, where Franco has an electrocution, so let's see if he's gonna try and do that remote or something. Or what his plan is there. Oh, he just got a sniper rifle off his stash, also possibility. Dammchicu also started in the mansion staff. He's most likely going to use the same isolation as Papier did earlier. To get Rico in this little side room. Papierfresse right now clearing out the little the little lab thingy to possibly set up Jorge electrocution in there, which could even be done remote in that case. Dammchicu got Rico down, KO'd in the garage now, luring one of the guards in, possibly to steal, either just get rid of him or steal those guys. Where did that music come from? Where do I hear this music from? Is that from the game actually? Possibly.
So this new one Rico was brought in, financer. What the hell kind of name is that? Like
Papierfresse buffering a bit here. Ooh, Papierfresse buffering badly here. Ooh, and apparently Rips and needs to restart, and his stream is back now. Wow, okay, sadly could not entirely make out what was happening there. I know he took the disguise of one of the I think they're called drug lab workers, and tried clearing out the rest of the lab, but apparently got spotted or something, and therefore ripped. So that puts him back at the start here. Dammchicu in the village. In I think it's mansion. Yeah, it's mansion staff.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do?
Ooh, getting a big whoosh here from this guy. Dammchicu's get in the entering the compound now, which I think is quite interesting because Andrea's a live kill.
You have to be kidding me. Command. I got a possible disturbance. Show a little care for what? But
Yeah, that's not gonna work, Dammchicu. And I think he just realized that he frontally KO'd a target that needs to be killed with a live kill.
Yeah, keep it real.
So that's the advantage of Dammchicu. Sadly gone again. Oh, and Papier buffering a little bit again. Does restart got the Rico isolation done again? Is in the coca fields now. Starting to clear out the drug lab. Dammchicu this time starting as a construction worker. So let's see what his plan is gonna be here. And he is replanning again. Getting rid of his seeker for a pistol. Because I think he wanted to shoot the tree that's near the construction site to cross the river there. Papier still working on clearing out the drug lab here. Jorge is arriving for the first time in there, so maybe needs to be a bit quick about this. Papier doing a thrown distraction. Oh, the guard saw it though, not going for it. KO and the guard, KO and Jorge. Papier is frantically looking around to see if there are any guards or other people coming in here. The other guard of Jorge just walked away. So Papier has now the second target isolated now. Being Jorge Franco just needs to turn on the sink and drop a taser. Needs to make sure though that the sink is not going to attract any attention here. It looks like it doesn't. That's a drop taser, and that is a fully set up kill for Papier. So he has Rico KO'd, lying around, Jorge set up fully for the electrocution, and basically all he needs now is Andrea and, well, the disguises and everything for his other kills. While Dammchicu in the mansion staff was running through the hippo area, most likely I think he wanted to get Rico with a hippo lure. But got spotted by another mansion staff who was enforcing him. Right, Papier now dropped his... No, didn't drop his... yes, he did. Okay, sorry. He did drop his... No, he didn't. He still has his briefcase. Oh my god, I just can't see it. Dropped it now. I think it won't... Ah, no. Okay. Confused curry maker right there. Taking a sniper rifle still with him. But curious why I didn't just leave it near Rico. But currently this is looking very good for Papier, who now has a guard, some sort of guard disguise that is allowed in the tunnels, which is the important part here. He now needs a submarine crew to get the Andrea kill with first, I assume, then it's gonna get band member, get the Jorge kill, and finally grab a construction worker and head back to the mansion. While Dammchicu is at the hippo area again, setting up or trying to get the hippo whisperer here. And with him get his first kill.
An underground cave system with a submarine.
Okay.
This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.
What the fuck?
Right, Dammchicu KOing the first mansion guard. Yes, waited. He left the hippo whisperer to run away. Throwing the meaty bone in. At some point that's gonna lure either the hippo whisperer, Rico, or both. While Papier is now in the village, the as a submarine crew. Meanwhile, Dammchicu gets spotted by that same mansion guard.
You know, I thought it was.
Alright, Papierfresse in the village. In the compound even, has the submarine crew disguise equipped, has his fiber wire in hand, has lured Andrea to this little back area here. There is a guard following her, however. That needs to get KO'd first.
Everything seems okay.
Oh, and there's a second guard coming even. This is a bit tricky for Papier here. He's letting Andrea walk off for now. She entirely exits the compound here.
Just heading out to find a better. Oh. Huh. Well, that was exciting. No, I'm just going to look for a better signal. I need to check something. Anyone there?
Papier now left his submarine crew disguise in the compound here. And most likely will just take care of one or both of the other kills now. In the meantime, Dammchicu at the hippo area again got rid of the mansion staff, threw the meaty bone into the
No problem.
the hippo area enclosure, and Papierfresse got the band member and gets the electrocution on.
Nice work, 47.
Electrocution on Jorge. That was fine. Yeah, he is in a submarine crew now again. He might just wait, or want to wait here until Andrea comes back, which might be a bit of a... Oh, actually, not that much of a wait. I think Andrea's on her way back to the compound right now. He's gonna try peekaboo her out here and fiberwire her. I assume so, at least. Dammchicu has made it past the mansion security that was giving him trouble earlier. And picked up a stash, which I assume is his silenced sniper rifle. It's gonna be taking that back to the hippo enclosure.
Something suspicious happening. I'll check it out.
Alright. Crucial moment for Papier. Here comes Andrea. There's the peekaboo. She's moving. Oh, door opened the wrong way, but seems to be fine. Careful of the windows. There's the fiber wire. And there's the
Martinez is down.
Andrea kill for Papier. Everything he... Last kill he needs now is Rico Delgado, the silent sniper rifle's construction worker. He still needs to pick up that construction worker for that. But he is very ahead right now. Dammchicu currently at the hippo enclosure, waiting for Rico to get here. He did throw the meaty bone into the enclosure, and I think he's waiting for the Hippo Whisperer to go tell Rico, and then Rico arriving here, which might be a bit of a wait, depending on cycles. Let's see. Chiku shooting a bit in the air. Papier triggered someone with that shot of his. Oh, he got this.
What the hell was that noise?
He got that construction worker who was very close to just ripping him there. Because the panic went calmed down and he got his enforcer status back. Papier now chain luring another construction worker. Gets his disguise. Just needs to get to Rico now. Meanwhile, Dammchicu is still waiting for Rico here. I think the Hippo Whisperer is still alive. So he at some point Rico should come here.
Oh, my little mijo.
Yep, there he is actually.
Papa, it's me. Ah, it's your papa coming.
Speaking. Got it, and there's Dammchicu getting the first kill. Sniper rifle. Silent sniper rifle even. Construction worker for Rico Delgado. The only kill that is missing for Papier right now. Let's see if Papier can manage to get to Rico without being spotted here, especially since he's a trespass, even hostile area, I think, just a bit here, with a sniper rifle on his back. So like maximum whoosh. Oh, he's just gonna snipe him. Oh, that works perfectly fine. Oh, but that shot alerted some people. Oh no.
Now head for an exit.
Papier trying to delay them as much as possible. Body shot them even now. To hope that they don't find Rico. He's currently still green. Papier seems to have made it. He is exiting. There are 5 stars SA. And that is a first map win after 20 minutes almost. Even more, a bit more than 20 minutes. 15 minutes in-game time. Papier takes Santa Fortuna.
Score 2
And
to
we
0.
will
You are
move
in the
on.
lead. Keep it up.
To Sapienza. Well, Dammchicu is just spraying around here. Alright, let's have a short break. Look at the mission briefing for Sapienza real quick.
Morning 47. Your destination is the coastal town of Sapienza, also known as the Jewel of the Amalfi Coast. Your target is a former client of ours, Silvio Caruso, a brilliant but troubled bioengineer employed by the Ether Biotech Corporation. Renowned for his early stem cell research, Caruso is now reportedly working on a far more disturbing project, a DNA-specific virus able to infect anyone, anywhere in the world. Imagine a bullet, fired in any direction, passing through countless bodies without inflicting harm, invisible and undetectable until it strikes its target. A world of armchair assassins killing with impunity. This is what awaits us, unless Caruso is stopped. Our client, one of Ether's major private stockholders, wants the project cancelled on ethical grounds, but without destroying the company in the process. She has asked us to eliminate Silvio Caruso and destroy the yet unfinished virus prototype. You will also need to deal with Caruso's lab head, Francesca DeSantis, a high-level Ether employee and cutthroat corporate climber who holds intimate knowledge of Caruso's research and could potentially carry on in his place. This is no ordinary contract, 47. Caruso's virus is a serious threat to our craft and trade, not to mention our core ideals. So failure is not an option. I'll leave you to prepare.
Alright, here we are for the second map of the Papierfresse vs. Dammchicu RRWC 2021 Group Stage Group E match. Going to Sapienza. And this previous map win for Papier has actually been quite important in the case of the group standings. We got 2 minutes until this one, so we can have a quick look at these. Group E. This is before the match. So before this first map, when we can see our Papierfresse and Mikkelers tied for third place here. And Mikkelers has already played all of his matches. This is Papier's last one. So with this map victory already, he will overtake Mikkelers and claim that third place for now. There are some other matches still going on in this group. So nothing is entirely set just yet, but Papier might just qualify for the group stage with the knockout stage. I keep saying group stage with knockout stage. With a win here. Let's quickly go back. Dammchicu doing a quick speed run-ish demo spin. It's about 50 more seconds. Pistol sniping the virus, at least he's trying to. Nope, now he's replanning. Getting ready for the match. He is, stats-wise, definitely ahead. 2-0. 100% win rate. However, Papier never played it before, so can't really say anything about him.
Agent, get ready. Duel starts in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7.
The spin
6,
is arriving.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And we have Silvio Caruso explosion accident as a waiter for Papierfresse, and Francesca DeSantis folding knife as mansion staff for Francesca. You can see both players planning accordingly right now. There are several folding knives on the map. Let's see which is the one these players are gonna go for. Papia was the first one to load in, but is replanning now. And Dammchicu also loading in. Let's see. Papier instantly going in and up in this tower here, which, to my knowledge, is where one of the folding knives is. Although I'm like curious, isn't he too high for that? Is it not like way lower? I don't exactly know, but according to hit maps, or it might also be on the very top here. Unsure. There's a guard coming down now, however. Papier needs to be a bit careful about. The other side, Dammchicu, he started as a mansion security, immediately shot the pane. Oh, there's the falling knife, okay. Shot the observatory panel and is now waiting for Silvio and his guards to get into position. 2 KOs, a frontal punch, and that's Silvio isolating. He has a propane right there, so he can set this kill up to be done remotely. Is gonna use an EMP for that. Interesting. Choosing not to use the EMP for the virus. And Dammchicu is now hitting the 230 mark here and isolating Francesca, possibly even getting a mansion staff in between. No, doesn't look like it. Papier, on the other hand, though, chain luring this mansion staff. Ooh. Buffering, but come on. Would be a bad time for the stream to go offline now. Yeah, we can see Hitmaps has turned into PowerPoint again. You can roughly see what happens though. He did get the mansion staff, got the disguise, is climbing up the pipe. Oh, there he is again. Nice. And yeah, like almost perfectly hitting the 230 mark for Francesca here. This is really interesting. To be fair, with the time he used at the start to get the falling knife, I thought he'd be a bit more behind now, but this just worked out perfectly for Papier here. Did not pick up the keycard though, I think. Might become an issue. But yeah. Papier now. Isolating Silvio even entirely without the panel that now, I think. Very nice. And that is the second kill almost set up. Hope you can just place the EMP, place the propane at the breacher and get that kill set up and go grab a waiter. It's even clearing the bodies. Grabbing his propane now. And yeah, assuming he might just go down for the virus now. Ooh, please tell me that's an issue on my side, not Dammchiku's side. Dammchicu is offline right now. Dammchicu might have some connection issues right now. Let's hope he gets back online soon. Meantime, Papier.
Let me get out of your way real quick.
Getting ready to grab this waiter here. Secret him. Delaying him now to make all these NPCs walk past so you can trank him and steal his disguise. There he has it. So he can now just get the accidental explosion on Silvio. He did not set it up to be remote. So he needs to run back there. He needs to get there anyways for the virus. And now Papier is buffering again. What is this? Papier entering the mansion as a waiter. There he is. It's very smooth again. Bullet distraction for the people in the kitchen. Climbing in through here. Getting the accident explosion. Now needs to run. I think he did not pick up the... He did not. In fact. Oh, is he... Can he use a bag of gunpowder to blow open the door? Wow. Yeah, he did not have a briefcase... not a crowbar,
Ether's field lab.
Wow. Did not have a key card is what I wanted to say. He was on his way down into the mansion, down into the lab, on his way to get the virus kill. And yeah, I got a side KO on the biolab security, turning him orange and ruining his SA there after, yeah, in the end, such a beautiful spin played out by Papier. He's just gonna do exactly the same again. Maybe even a little bit more efficient. Getting this mansion security, got the folding knife, and is gonna now run into the mansion. Sadly, I can't get a hold of Papier, not Papier, Dammchicu right now. He also is entirely offline on Discord. It's like offline on Discord, spin link not open, stream down. I think his entire internet might have just went off. Yeah. It just went offline. Papier getting the mansion staff again. Barely making it in time for 2:30 on Francesca, however. He, in the end, does make it in time. The guard moving away. A cut of the throat, and that's the first kill. Mansion staff falling knife for Francesca there. This time he picks up the key card, remembers that. And is now gonna go isolate Silvio again. This time even Green Gun's isolation. No issue there. He's clearing bodies to make sure that those won't get found when he eventually explodes the propane. Yeah, just making sure that nobodies can get found that could void his SA. Because that explosion will attract some attention. Assume the spin is gonna, like, for Papier, mostly play out as the previous one. With him now going and grabbing the waiter to accidentally explode it. Got his Seeker again, so he can Seeker plus Trank the guard. Even picking up the key card here so he can get in more quickly through this side door. I'm not sure if he did that the last time as well. I think last time he did this. Stream was a bit lagging.
Huh, you guys are so cool. Seriously.
Let's see. Papier is searching for that waiter that he wants to get. There he is. That's the Seeker shot. He got his Trank dart ready. There is the Trank from Papier. Grabbing the waiter disguise on his way to complete the spin here. Dammchicu currently sadly still unavailable. Neither visually through a stream nor via messages. He is just entirely offline right now. Papier going in. Through the kitchen. Thinking about the bullet distraction here. There it is, turning everyone. And Papier is in through as a waiter. Getting the accident explosion. This time he has a key card to get in down here.
Target's down. Now destroy the virus.
That is a body found, but it's an accident. No issue there. Doing the bullet distraction on this guard again. This time making sure he doesn't turn orange.
Quarantine unit.
Papier in the biolab security. Does he have an EMP is the important question here. He does not. He's gonna try and pistol snipe the virus. Okay, and he's given up on it after a couple body hits, I think, on the NPC around or behind it. Doesn't want to risk the NTK here. Is just gonna go for stalactite. Searching the angle. There it is. There's the shot. There's the destroyed virus.
All objectives complete.
And
An exit.
hopefully there's the exit for Papier. 5 stars SA. Fortunate disconnects for Dammchicu. He is apparently at least back online on Discord, so
Victory.
I'm hoping you'll be entirely back online soon. And the third final random map. It's gonna be Bangkok. We're gonna have a bit of a longer break here, consisting of 10 minutes to give Dammchicu a bit of time to set everything up again. And until then, I'm gonna just quickly send you over to the idler screen.
Welcome back to another map of the Roulette Rivals World Championship 2021. You heard it right, one single map between Papierfresse and Dammchicu from Group E. This was a doozy, started more than 24 hours ago, but Dammchicu had internet issues during and after map 2, apologies, and they couldn't continue the match. Of course the deadlines are quite tight, but they found a common time to finish this one off, and it is 21 past the hour, 21 CET. Eventually, they both got ready. This time Papier had internet issues a tiny bit before the match, but these were all resolved, and in just 35 seconds we will finally get to see this last map of this match, the second to last match of Group E. I won't have much to talk about the group permutations. Dammchicu will stay 7th no matter this map, and Papierfresse will overtake Johnny X
Prepare yourself.
if he takes this
Duel
single map.
starts in 10 seconds.
However,
9,
right now, 6 minutes ago,
6,
Johnny X and Chris X3 started their last match for first place, and
1.
Papier's only chance of getting second is in this group if he wins this map and Johnny X gets swept by Chris X3. Before that, though, we get to see this last spin of the map. Sean Rose, Loud SMG in suit, Penelope Graves, Silence Pistol as Scarecrow, Ezra Berg, Falling Object as Explosives Specialist, and Maya Parvati, Explosive Weapon as Militia Elite. Little bit of everything once again. Silence Pistol you have to bring in, Loud SMG you shouldn't really, to be honest, because you can find plenty in the Militia grounds. Falling Object for a accident, and Maya Parvati's Explosive Weapon for a remote kill, but as the Militia Elite it should be just a one and done, no need to enter or exit. Suit forces a suit start, and in Colorado it is always the West Bridge. And we will see the Ezra Berg isolation followed by Penelope, KO and drag down to the basement. That is the first minute of this. Synchronized door opening almost. Everything is good so far on both sides. It's about 1:05 in-game time when Penelope starts to become an issue, and that's a body found, but if it didn't sound or didn't raise any alarms, then it should be good. I'm not having Dammchicu sounds. And just turned it on for just a second and I don't hear any still, so I think that situation is good. Just has to remember the source of his red guns. Papier has the KO and the drag down the stairs. That is another loud approach, but no one else heard it, so Dammchiku's run stays alive and is almost tied with Papier, couple seconds behind. Dammchicu places the loud SMG in the basement, and well, time to go after Maya. Same for Papier. We'll look towards this technician area where a Maya isolation is just a chain lure away. Have to look out for the guards on the roof because they can hear the distractions and kind of a mess with the lure. So let's see if Papier can get this done. Maya hears it and goes for it. So that's one throw for into a second one. And we are going to see a third one into this tiny room. I think I'm actually almost more silent, or Diana is louder than me, so turn Papier down a bit. Papier has the third part of the chain done. Maya is isolated and you might as well detonate it. Picked up the breaching charge, unfortunately. Second try will work out. And it's really fine to detonate at this point, which Papier will. That's the first kill down in this map.
Parvati is down. Good work.
Dammchicu is hoping for the same. 220 is a good time to do so, and then a throw for Maya. Once again, works out. Both players really solid in Colorado so far. That was... yeah, that also works out for Dammchicu. That might have been a bit too far away, but Maya hears it perfectly. Not even going to get a third throw on Maya. Just drags her in the side room and we'll get the same breaching charge kill. I think he's maybe double checking the spin a couple more times, but she should be hidden there. I'm not sure if the door was closed by itself. That's maybe one to look out for, and I think Dammchicu is running back to his hidden stash in the main house. So Papier gets a hacker as well. I think that's smart to make the falling object kill more consistent. He has 2 more minutes, and he's going to get another hacker down. Explosives specialist is far away from here. Still 90 seconds to go. I think Papier doesn't have enough time to get the disguise ready. As Dammchicu is looking around some cycles or guards maybe, or looking at Sean perhaps on the map. Sean will be back at the main house at 6 minutes. And Dammchicu also has a lot of options to go through, and we'll decide to get that breach in charge kill down and maybe go for the specialist. Papier with even more distractions, this time an elite from this side room. He's definitely going on the safer side with falling object kill, which is probably the more complicated one of this spin. Sean Loud is only an issue if you are not looking to drag him down to the basement. But I believe both players will do that at 6 minutes. Dammchicu has Maya in this room and everything set up, but doesn't detonate just yet. Still, that is basically the kill down for Dammchicu. And Papier with even more distractions. I wonder what he has in mind. Maybe even the Sean Loud kill he wants to get safer. But this is the time when Sean is under the chandelier and as close as being isolated as possible. Dammchicu is also getting close to that 6-minute mark. Papier has no more NPCs to worry about on this floor, unless that is... yeah, nice. That won't be seen. And yeah, Papier is actually cleaning the whole house, but I think he's just 1 KO away from making this soundproof, if I'm not mistaken, because the next might be shelter, yeah, but this yes, it's hard to say. And now Papier realizes the loud SMG. I can see this cleared out for 2 reasons. It works out for the falling object, and no one will investigate the body, or those people will be far away. And also the loud kill might be consistent and without any searching. Dammchicu also gets Sean Rose down to the basement, so this is actually quite close with 1 kill down, or as close as down as possible. And 3 people in the basement. It's a change in the basement for Dammchicu, so watch out for that. And Papier is collecting these disguises. Target has been eliminated for Dammchicu. Correct, 1 militia elite as militia elite with the
Graves is down.
with a silenced pistol, as I need to catch up on the replay. Papier got the right kill on Penelope, and we'll be hiding her perhaps. No, it's a male, of course, with the disguise. And 1 second. So what's left for Papier is the explosive specialist and a falling object, and that loud kill in the suit, which he already has. I wonder what Dammchicu is looking for. Of course, the cameras are there. Wants to get that hacker out of the way first before he gets an angle. And now Dammchicu is going to get this scarecrow, but needs to drop that loud SMG first. Always a small possibility to ripping maybe. Oh, and getting that explosive specialist rips Papierfresse. That is huge, and now Dammchicu has a big lead of almost 9 minutes now. Very, very unlucky time to get that explosive specialist. As Dammchicu gets kill number 2 and the 2 more complicated ones remain. He doesn't have this specialist here just yet, so he needs to get that. But which one is it going to be first? The loud kill or the accident? And it seems like Dammchicu is going for the specialist. No agency pickup here anymore, so he must be going for the explosive area, which is in front of him indeed, but he will be trespassing once he gets over those fences. Crucial last disguise for Dammchicu, who just crosses the 10-minute in-game time mark. Not so many adversaries in this area, but still trespassing, and we saw them Papier ripping to this exact move, getting the disguise. Radio is the play usually here, but Dammchicu is going for a thrown distraction. What will be out of it? He kind of self-isolates, but this is quite a situation for Dammchicu. Really wouldn't trust that throw. And Dammchicu goes for another throw, but no one's close enough. Unless maybe someone outside. The minimap is atrocious to see, but I saw a white dot. Impossible to call this one. I think someone is investigating from the explosive area, as Papier is going to try to catch up 9 minutes behind Dammchicu, but if he has a way to get the explosive guy very, very soon, then Dammchicu may only have a few minutes to get this disguise until Papier catches up. 16.5 minutes to go, 13.5 down. Oh, and Dammchicu with some desperation will be looking to get this, well, not corner subdue, but subdue through the fence, but he eventually makes it to the transistor radio. And well, this is the big one. Can he get this disguise without getting hunted by anyone? And seems to be the case is yes, you can still get spotted if you are changing and uncrouching right after. Won't be the case, and Dammchicu has the last disguise. Will hostile glitch be a problem? And I think it will be, because he popped up for a second for some hostile area action and lots of enforcers around. Once he hop over the fence, it is hostile area for changing in the basement. And this is going to be incredibly difficult for Dammchicu to get back to the main house in some way without getting spotted by any member of the militia. Everyone will enforce this. And you can't really do the falling object kill remotely. He needs to take this right, yeah. But those two will still call you out, and the bushes won't help as much. That will almost be a peekaboo already. I think that is not the way either. If he stands up, yeah, he would be caught for sure. What is the play for Dammchicu? Is it going to be a body shot? That's actually his best chance, hoping not to get into combat. Runs towards him, or towards them, and still no combat. Now he's only chest passing, that's a small relief, but still needs to get through this area and get to the basement and to the stairs connecting the basement with the garden of the main house. Dammchicu is getting closer, but this is really tough, and he's going for this distraction here. He wants to get rid of that guard, but I'm just really not sure if there's a way to get back to the main house through there. I think you need to go through the delivery cars. It is just so much more difficult, and he's caught inside the foliage, which don't always work in Colorado, and Dammchicu has to restart after 13 or 15 minutes even. So now back to Papierfresse, 6.5 minutes. Dammchicu not coming back, that's not a good sign. Papier with all but everything down. Papier. Dammchicu not coming back. I don't really think he will. So this is up to Papierfresse now. There is absolutely no more delays we can do. Papier needs to get the explosive specialist once again, and then he has everything else ready. Suit is down in the basement, shelter has been opened. Loud SMG, there are plenty down there. I'm going to send a message to Dammchicu just in case.
Come on, give me a break.
And Papier has the disguise now and has boxed him.
Got here, Arvadi walked right up to me.
Going to get back to the main house. Little trespassing. Nothing hostile anymore. No glitch for Papier. So now, is he Ezra or Sean? Hopefully it's Ezra. But yeah, of course, because Sean opened the shelter. Krugermeyer on Ezra for the falling object kill. And
47.
what remains is getting back the suit disguise. Picking up a loud SMG. And shooting Sean in the shelter. It won't even be a gunshot heard.
Sean wrote.
Papier finishes, Papier's out, and it will be 6-0 Papier right now. GG's. This was a scuffed one, and
Victory.
every group permutation and what matters and what happens in the groups in the chaos stages will be told by GK Punk and Currymaker in the real decider of Group E, Chris X3 versus Johnny X, live now, map number 2, starting soon, so let us go there right now. Thank you everyone for watching, GG's and goodbye.